Um, I'm gonna try to do this as quickly as I possibly can. So I feel like I was supposed to do this a couple of days ago, but I'm gonna do it right now. Um, the Lord has been helping me with bad habits. So I have a bad habit of when things are not paid on time, when things are not done on the exact day, I get a little flustered. I get a little, I ain't even gonna say I get a little flustered. I get flustered. I get anxious. I get um, just downright panicked sometimes. Um, and the Lord don't want me panicked. He don't want me frustrated or anxious. Like the word says, be anxious for nothing. Um, so these last couple of days, I've been a little anxious because things have not, to me, gone the way that I wanted them to go. But that still doesn't mean that the Lord is not in control. That still doesn't mean that He doesn't have a way, that He hasn't made a way. It's only my bad habit, my bad behavior and my stinking thinking. And I remember my Pastor Joseph, saying that um, the Lord wants to correct our thinking. He most definitely wants to correct my thinking, because I should not be out here fearing anything. I should not be out here worried about anything. Like, if He takes care of the sparrows and the grass and the lilies of the field, like, who am I to think that He won't take care of me, even though it didn't happen in the time frame that I wanted it to happen in? Because it's not about my time frame. It's not about my understanding of when it's going to happen. Sometimes He don't allow me to understand. And if you have this same mindset and this same thing, the Lord really wants to break that from us so that we could literally just live freely. Just live. Because He's not a bad dad. He's a sovereign God. And I looked up sovereignty yesterday. It says absolute power and authority. Like, there's no rule down here that can bind Him, that can hold Him, that can put Him in a box. And I think that that is what He wants me to understand, is that, Tony, there's no box for me. There is no trying to contain Him. And I want you to know that that's the person that lives inside of you. So you don't have to fear, not one day, not 1 ounce, not one bit, that you'll get put out, that you'll lose the things that I've given you, that you will lose your mind, that you will lose your peace, that you will lose your joy. The only way that you could lose joy is if I give it away. And I remember my pastor saying that to me too. And so I'm just here to encourage myself, really, that even though it didn't happen in the time and on the day that I wanted it to happen and in the way that I wanted it to happen, because that's just me trying to be in control. That's me trying to be God. And I can't be God, because He has absolute control. Absolute control and authority. So there's no way for me to usurp Him or go above Him or try to go around Him. He's absolute. But anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. God getting rid of my bad habits. That's a bad habit that He is working on me with right now in these last couple of days. I can't have this mindset again. I just been keep going around in this circle, like the Lord wants me to pass this test with an A. And I have been failing. In the beginning, I was failing. It was like an F. I would flat out just fall apart. But I feel myself growing more and more the more this situation continues to happen. The more, and it doesn't come the same way all the time. It's just that when He allows me to understand, like, hey, this is the same situation, Tony, I realize it a little bit quicker. I have not fallen apart. I used to break down and cry and just throw a temper tantrum like a child. And because I am a child in my Father's eyes, I am a baby in my Father's eyes. I ain't gonna say a baby, but I am a child. And he's like, I need you to stand on your feet. I need you to walk to me. I need you to come to me every single time. Don't think about trying to go anywhere else. Don't think about trying to do it on your own. Don't think about trying to figure out a way. Come straight to me and I have the answers. I also have the peace. I also have the joy that you need. I have the rest that you are looking for. I have the understanding that you are looking for. I have the process because he has absolute control and authority. And so I hope this encourages somebody, because it's encouraging me, that in the last couple of days, the Lord has brought me a mighty way from where I used to be, because I probably wouldn't have been able to even verbalize this a couple of months ago. So I love you all to life. I hope you have a great day.